y'all way over there? Let's see if we're up and running here. Okay, let's see. Currently offline. Why does that always say that? Oh, there we are. There we are. Okay. We're on here. So let me just see if we've got this one on. Technology is wonderful when it works, isn't it? Okay, let me tell you what I'm fixing today. I'm taking my husband, his dinner bucket, down in the field. It's not loading. I'm taking his dinner bucket down in the field, and I'm going to make him a hamburger with an egg on it and a pimento cheese sandwich. Okay, here we go. There, let me turn this volume down because you don't hear me once is bad enough. You don't hear me twice. Okay, let's get to getting because that man is hungry. And I'm so far, sorry, y'all are way back there. But to get all of this in on a live, it won't let me do it horizontally so y'all could be closer. But let's get to getting. I've got my first generation George Foreman out. I love this thing. I really only use it at Harvest when I cook him hamburgers because it's my favorite thing to cook him a quick hamburger on because in 5 minutes it's done. So I have a hamburger patty and I'm just going to put a little bit of salt on one side and a little bit of pepper. And let's see here. Let's see if I have the little sprinkly thing. No, I don't have the sprinkly thing in there, in the garlic. Just a little bit of garlic. And then I've got this heated up. It's got 2 speeds, off and on. So I'm just going to spray this where I'm going to put my burger on both sides so it won't stick. And this is a really, I should use this more, y'all. A workhorse little thing. My mama had one. And it was one of those smaller ones. There we go. And she used the fool out of that thing. I tell you what, let me salt this top side just a little bit. Woo! Never mind, it's stuck. There we go. I am going to set my timer on 5 minutes because that's how long this is going to take. Let's see, timer, 5 minutes. Okay, timer is set. So let me turn the notifications up on that. Alarm volume. Okay. Technology is wonderful, y'all. I can't see what y'all are saying over there. I hope everything is going well and you can hear me. So I've got his hamburger on here and I'm going to make a scrambled egg go on top of it. And I've got my little hot plate over here. And I've got just 1 farm fresh egg. Now we were in Memphis years and years ago over the Cooper Young section. And my husband ordered a b.e.l.t, a b.e.l.t. I'm going to put just a pinch of salt in that egg. A b.e.l.t. And that was a bacon, egg, lettuce, tomato. And he absolutely loved it. And so I made those for him during harvest. But the egg, I cannot stand a runny egg yolk. And, whenever you're driving a tractor and it's bumping around like that, you don't have time for anything that's going to be sloppy. And so I started scrambling them in my little bitty cast iron. So I've got just a little bit of bacon grease we're going to put in there. Not a whole lot, about, what's that, look like a teaspoon or so? Woo! Back up there. That's why you have a clean kitchen, just in case something wants to take a little free willy and jump out of there. Okay. This burger has 3 minutes and 29 seconds. And it'll be done. Okay, let's get this egg in here. And we are cutting corn. And I got a phone call this morning, and he was asking me, my son was asking me if I was going to be around about 11. Wanted me to run up to the cafe. I'm going to crank this up a little bit more and get him and LJ something to eat. And I said, you betcha. Because during harvest and planting, you just kind of on the road, you got to keep that phone on you. You never know when something's going to rip or tear and you got to go find some parts or something. Okay, so while that egg is cooking, I'm going to get my Reynolds wrap out here and get ready to wrap that burger up whenever it comes out. mama, when Daddy was cutting and stuff, she would fry shrimp and hush puppies and take them out to him. And he was one lucky man, absolutely he was. And I asked Donnie if he wanted something like that. He said, don't go to all that trouble. Just give me a couple sandwiches. So usually when I put his dinner bucket is some kind of a big sandwich like this, a regular sandwich like a pimento cheese or a peanut butter and banana or peanut butter and jelly, just depends on what I got. And then I'll have one piece of fruit, and today's going to be a banana. Then I like to put something sweet and something crunchy. So I'll put a little thing of Bush's baked beans in there. Let me check my timer. 1 minute. I better get to getting. Let's see. I'll put Bush's baked beans, and then I'll put a little bag of Cheetos because he likes Cheetos, and some cashews, and sometimes some raisins. And this is a hamburger sauce, and we will make this together sometime. But it's just his favorite thing to go on his burger. So let's check on our egg and see. This thing was pretty hot before y'all got here, so I had to crank it down. But our hamburger likes about a minute left. So I'm going to get one of these homemade bread and butter pickles out of here. Put it on his sandwich. Put one there. And put one there. For sandwiches and burgers, I like to use the long, not the rounds, whether it's dill or bread and butter or whatever, because the round ones fall off and these stay where you put them. So there we go. So we're waiting for that, and we're waiting for that. So let's just get ready to make our pimento cheese sandwich. And what I like to do on that, I'll take a paper towel. We got 33 seconds. Woohoo! I'll take a paper towel and get a couple pieces of bread out. Now, this pimento cheese, you'll see that video tomorrow. And if you want to scroll back and look at a Juicy Lucy burger that I made with some delicious Canyon Bakehouse brioche buns, it's so good, y'all. Absolutely delicious. Okay, our timer is going off. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, timer's off. Let's see here if we're still cooking with butter. Okay, all right, timer's off, so I'm going to go ahead and just get this. Come on, it's sticking up there. Don't be acting ugly when we got company. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now, let me unplug this. I love this George Foreman. When I first got it, I used it for a whole lot of things. And then I discovered that hamburgers was what it did the best. One time I was cooking bacon on it. And I had, it comes with 2 of these little trays. And I did not have it lined with tinfoil. And the bacon grease is mightily hot, y'all. It melted smooth through that thing, all over the cabinet, and went everywhere. So here's this hamburger. Does not have a piece of cheese on it. Yes, if it had been vanilla, I would have forgot the vanilla. So we're going to go ahead and just see if we can flip this. There we go. Doesn't take long on that side. Okay, so what I do to make a sandwich that's going to stay fresh in a dinner bucket is, where's my pen? Here it is. I take a paper towel and wrap it in a paper towel and put it in a Ziploc. And they're loving this. They called about 6 o'clock last night and said, "You still got some pimento cheese?" Yeah. Bring us some sandwiches down to the field. They were so happy. Because pimento cheese, it's filling and it's cool. And it's great. Oh, there's one that got away. It's great to make croutons with, or grilled cheese sandwiches that you can then make croutons, or it's good as a hamburger topping. It's good to heat it up and use it as dip. It's wonderful. Let me check on this on this egg here. Okay, that looks done. So we're going to take this off the fire, cut that off, and I'm going to put this right there. Now I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll show you how I keep it warm. I don't put this one in his dinner bucket because it's going to be the first thing he does. When he sees me coming down the road, he's going to be looking for this sandwich. So what I do, I just wrap it up in a kitchen towel. Okay, there is his sandwich. He'll be a happy man right there. Now this pimento cheese, I'm sure everything's off and I'm going to set anything on fire back here. I'm just going to cut it right here like this. Make sure it's separated. Yes. Get me a Ziploc. If you put it in a paper towel and then put it in your Ziploc, it keeps the bread, it's like magic. I don't understand it, but it keeps the bread from getting kind of stale, or as Mick Jagger would say, stale. But anyway, I'm going to try to go ride the combine with Kelby today. We're going to be, I don't know if he'll be still cutting corn or if he'll be back to rice, but anyway, we'll go ride the combine with him and the grain buggy with my husband. Hi, y'all. You know, sometimes you just need to be a short order cook in life, don't you? So did I finish telling y'all what I put in as a dinner bucket? I try to have something crunchy and something sweet and something homemade. So today, his homemade thing is it's not gluten-free, it's just a regular zucchini bread using regular wheat. And if you want to make one of those, you can scroll back and find my zucchini bread recipe and just use regular, your very favorite flour. There's nothing special. The amounts don't change whether you use regular, say Martha White or White Lily, or gluten-free flour. The measurements aren't going to change on that. And I'll put some cashews or almonds, and today he's getting cashews, a little thing of Bush's baked beans. I got some thin mints because those just kind of make everyone happy. And today he's getting a banana. But if I put an orange or an apple in there, I cut those up first, because when you're driving a tractor or combine or anything like that, you don't have a free hand to really eat two things at one time. And the beans, I'll be sure and put a spoon in there. And he usually eats those sitting on the turn row or something while he's waiting for the combine to come his way. All right, y'all. I've got to run this out to the field and wait on my next marching orders. And I've got to go to the post office and a whole bunch of cookbooks. And you jump over to my website, Kimmy's Country Cooking. I've only had one cup of coffee today. Kimmy's Southern Cooking, and you can order that cookbook there, and I'll send it right straight to your house because I'm the shipping and the handler. But all right, y'all go have a wonderful Tuesday. If that's what day it is, yes, it's Tuesday. And I'll see you next time. Y'all go have a good day and do something worth telling somebody about. And if somebody doesn't have a smile, give them yours. Bye, y'all.